Hello everyone, welcome to the IchimokuCharts.com hourly analysis for the Euro US dollar FX for Tuesday, October the 12th, 2010. Well, if we continued on from where we were trading previously, we were around this region somewhere, and we saw that the market had closed down below with a fairly bearish close below the cloud, and the downtrend continued on its way for the market to test the area down around this 137.56 region of support. That's quite a strong level down around there. We can see that this area had its influence up to around this region at 137.68, and the market came in and was bought up quite strongly. The market was trading down below the cloud, the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, with a very strong downtrend. We can see these fairly large red-bodied candles, and then all of a sudden we had a large green-body candle coming in. So that did raise some doubt about continuation of the trend to the downside. It was pretty much a bullish engulfing candle, and it did lead to a change of trend to the upside. And not only in the first time frame, but also in the second time frame, where we can see that we now have a series of higher peaks and higher troughs. So the trend has changed in the second time frame. Previously, we can see here a series of lower peaks and lower troughs. Now that bullishness was enough for the market to actually end up closing above the Kijun-sen and the Tenkan-sen to give us a bullish market in the medium-term and fast-term time frames as well. And we also ended up having a crossover of the Tenkan-sen above the Kijun-sen, which was a bullish indication that happened a few trading periods ago. Now, that was only a fairly weak signal because the market was trading down below the cloud, so it was a weak signal. In this current hour of trading, which is not complete, we've actually had a breakout up above the cloud. We saw the cloud holding as some moderate resistance for this market, and the cloud is only thin, and we can see here that the market actually broke out at a very, very thin area of resistance denoted by the cloud. So a very strong bullish candle at the moment. We don't know how that candle is going to end. We still have roughly about another half hour of trading, but if it does, if we do have a bullish close up above here, then there is a good probability that the market may test areas up above around 140 and up above to this swing higher around 140.22. Now, just to be aware that the area that the market's trading in at the moment, we've highlighted this area, is an area where there was fairly strong downside price rejection. We can see the shadows on the top of these candles as the market was trading up around this area. So if we do end up with a close up above there, if we do see a shadow on the top of this candle, then there may be a chance that the market will not go on with the strong uptrend that it's in. But with the market trading up above here at the moment, it is quite bullish. We do have the bulls in control, which is in contrast to these series of candles here following this very large green body candle. So it's looking bullish, but as I said, if we do see a large spike on the top of this candle, then obviously there isn't very strong support around the Kumo here, the cloud, so there might be a chance that the market will retrace back towards the Tenkan-sen or Kijun-sen. We are looking a little bit overextended at the moment as well, trading a fair way up above the Kijun-sen and Tenkan-sen, so that is a little bit of a worry. But looking at the angle on the Tenkan-sen here, it is pointing up quite sharply, reflecting strong upside momentum in the short-term time frame. Looking at the Kijun-sen, it was flat, and that was highlighted by this non-trending action here, congestion, but now it is starting to tick up and starting to look a bit more bullish. But as I've said, this current candle has not completed yet, so there is still another half hour roughly to trading before this candle is complete. So we might want to keep an eye on that over the next trading day, but certainly watch these areas of resistance up above. If they're taken out in a bullish way, then the market might end up trading up above there for some time. But we do need to read the short-term dynamics as the market's trading in these areas.